Hey guys, Matt Sciencraft here, and today we are going to be taking a look at a mod called Immersive Engineering. It's a pretty popular mod. However, what I've done with it is I've combined it with two other mods, the Tinker's Construct mod and the Buildcraft mod. So, what I have set up here. First, this is a huge mod. I'm not going to be able to get into all of it. If we just come to here, search engineering. That's bam. So yeah, all of this is from Immersive Engineering. It's huge. You should check it out if you want to, well, know more about it. However, do not place this. It crashed the game. And didn't allow me into the world again. So, what I have set up here is I have a Buildcraft Quarry. And so what this does is it's a quarry. It digs down to bedrock. And as you can see, it still has a little while to go. Diamonds. So yeah, it'll go down to here. And it keeps the chunks loaded, which is handy. So, it takes anything that it digs up, sends it instantly back up to here, where it goes through this pipe, drops into here, then the hopper drops it onto the conveyor belt, which is the first thing from Immersive Engineering. The conveyor belt is exactly what it sounds like. It's a conveyor belt. Yeah. You put it down, you and mobs travel along it, items travel along it, and then these are all the different kinds of conveyor belts. These, basically, you can walk over them and not pick up the items. This ignores redstone, meaning you can have redstone all around it. With this, when it's powered, it stops. So this drops items through, which can be handy with, like, hoppers. This is basically just if you want it to go up instantly. This, I will be telling you about later. Then yeah, these are this and this, but covered so you don't pick up the items. So, whoops. Save to screenshot. Okay, then what happens is it hops into the item router. What this does is it just sorts the items. So I have it so that copper ore and iron ore are sent up to the smeltery. Then coal comes around and is put into these, which are, well, so far this. I had it on this earlier. This I haven't had it on at all. I'm going to go ahead and refill them. Okay. Which, yeah, they're powering the quarry, making it go faster. So, yeah. Then everything else, the yellow, it has nothing on it, but it is turned on. So everything else is put into here. Then I can come into here, pull out any ores that I find, put them into the filter, then drop them back into this chest. Then anything, waiting for it to find something. There's some coal. I'll drop some copper ore in there. So, we put some copper ore in there. It's carried up. It heads all the way up to here. Also, they can transfer from side to side. Then they are dropped into here, where they are smelted, and it takes forever for them to do that. Also, if you want a mod review on Tinker's Construct, another small YouTuber named Flaming Iron did a review on it. I'll leave a link to his video in the description. So that melts. We have this redstone loop powering this. The hoppers drop them onto the conveyor belts. Then they're carried along here to the metal press, which currently has the plate mold on it. And then they're just carried along and dropped into here. Also, apparently some combination of iron and copper makes aluminum. Okay, so recipe. It's not gonna tell me, is it? Nope. Okay. Because I know I don't have aluminum set on the filter there. So now what we're going to do is we are going to make another one of these. I need the conveyor belt that doesn't ignore redstone signals, steel scaffolding, redstone engineering block, a piston, and a heavy engineering block. What you do is, I think my chair's doing something weird. You do this. You basically, well, whoopsie. Do this, come into heavy machinery, metal press, then it'll show you how to build it. Also, the textures are different. I'm not sure why. And the cool thing is this. It spins it. So then, also the scaffolding can allow you to climb. So then we do that, and that, then right click it, bam, it's a metal press. However, we need a mold. So actually, we're going to go ahead and do a gear mold. You right click somewhere. I'm not sure why it's not working. Might be, well, I'll tell you soon. Then, pretty much what we do is this. Shift right click to do that. And then we do this. And then, no, we're gonna have it flat along here. So we want to do that, and that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pull out the splitting conveyor belt. We put that down, and it does pretty much what it sounds like. It splits them. We can then keep this as normal, as it was. Whoops. So yeah, all of the mod downloads can be found in the description below. The Buildcraft and I can't remember what it's called. Tinker's Construct. So then, if we have it find some copper. I'll give it 4. It then sends it up. And because it's ore, that'll double it. We wait for it to melt. I'm gonna refill the lava. That can't be refilled. And that can be refilled 1. Okay. Still waiting. It's almost done. There we go. Then it smelts. And it comes out. Then it splits them. However, this one isn't doing anything because, well, actually first we need to do that. There. Now we take an HV wire, high voltage wire, and the connectors are both input and output. The relays can be neither, they just continue wires along to either other relays or the connectors. Now this is all being powered by the windmill. This and the watermill are, I think they're the only 2 power sources. But basically, the windmill just spins around. If we slash weather rain, it's snowy up here, so it has no effect. Okay, but if it's in an area that rains, I really have no idea why this isn't working. It's a metal press mold. Also, I want that to be inverted. Yeah, I really don't know why it isn't doing anything. Okay, so I guess we'll just take a plate. What on earth? Oh. So, yeah. Still... There we go. Okay, so we want it to be not inverted. So then it presses it. Now, as you can see, that's, yeah. Then if you hover over this, it'll tell you everything that you need. Also, it'll give you a basic I don't know what to call it, a basic overview. Also, the excavator acted kind of weird. This is what it's supposed to look like, with power input here and this spinning. However, this was rotated 90 degrees so that it was poking through the sides. So, yeah, let's see. It had something else, but I don't remember what it was. Why can't I remember? Oh yeah, so if we take a windmill blade. Just take a normal old windmill, take 8 sails, we put it down, it should start spinning on its own. Yeah, it spins on its own, even like that. However, if you want to improve efficiency, you can use a windmill sail, right, which is just a bunch of tough fabric, which is a stick, and yeah, okay, so then you right click it, it applies it, it starts spinning a little bit faster. Until eventually you have this. And you can have multiple inputs going to a relay, going to another relay, to multiple outputs. Man, this is slow. Ah, but we should be getting some. Or. And then that's carried. I think it just. Hold on. What did you receive? Okay, iron. Or aluminum. I think. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is bauxite, which wasn't what I had filtered, so I think it just takes any it's got, okay, sorry. It's got quite a bit of aluminum. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, so we drop these on, splits them. Are we out of aluminum? We are out of aluminum. And then it presses them. Now another thing that you can do is, if we take another mold, what we need is this. And then we're also going to go with this. Can clear this out. Then we take some lead. Take 9 of them. We switch them out. We drop it on. It just sits there until we have all of them, all 9. Then it'll press it into a block. And then, if we take the block of lead, switch it to unpacking, it'll take it, press it, and turn it into 9 lead ingots. I'm going to switch it out again. Oh. And it's raining. Because it's snowing here, that has no effect, except that it puts a layer of snow on here, which stops it from working. So, yeah. That's about it. Yeah, if I were able to get more to work or understood more, I would have shown more. And this is a huge mod, so yeah. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you haven't yet, subscribe, and let me know if I should record and post the start of the 1.13 survival or not, because I would like to know that before I start. So, yeah. Check out the links in the description, and I will see you next time. Bye.